My name is Jack. I've been working with Dr. Jane for just about 2 years now. To kind of give you a little bit of background, I got diagnosed with ulcerative colitis in 2017. Ulcerative colitis, for people that may not know what that is, it's an autoimmune disease which basically attacks my intestinal tract to the point that it creates ulcers, and which creates bleeding, and then makes it like practically impossible for me to eat just about anything. What is commonly prescribed by most Western doctors is to put you on biologics, which, if you're not familiar with that, are more or less chemotherapy medications designed to suppress your immune system so that it doesn't attack yourself. But the problem with that is that it lowers your immune system, which makes you much more vulnerable to cancerous cells and lots of other diseases. And it's a lot easier to get sick. And once you're on it, it's a lifetime commitment. When I actually went to go visit Dr. Jane to get the stem cell treatment, I had to be pushed in a wheelchair. I mean, it was really, really, really bad. It was like my last hope. We had done a lot of research into stem cell. We had talked to different doctors. Ultimately, for us, the reason why we chose Dr. Jane was because she was like the one stem cell person we spoke to who inspired a lot of confidence that she was getting us a really high quality product, but two was that she understood my condition. A lot of the other doctors, they were just sort of like, well, we provide stem cells and it's good for this, or they didn't really understand how to help me understand what was going on with me, how it would benefit me, and then also supplement the stem cell treatment with a lot of other nutritional suggestions and things like that. She just gave us a lot of confidence, and that's what led us ultimately to go see her. I had a lot of hope going to see her, and I can tell you, within a week I started to see improvements. It blew my mind. I couldn't believe it. And then by the time I went in for my second round of treatments with her, which was about a month later, my condition had improved to such a point where I was getting back to myself. I didn't need to be pushed in a wheelchair. I had energy again. I started to think, wow, this is really gonna work. I know she was impressed with seeing me the second time around because I looked very different than the first time around. And that started the process of me getting my life back, to be honest with you. It was like such a dark place for such a long time. And then when I started to see improvements, and they continued to get better and better. And now my life, I put on all the weight that I lost. I have a second son, so I need that energy that I have to take care of the two young ones. I participate in life. My symptoms are gone, but in short, I have my life back. You know what I mean? It's the most incredible thing, which is why I'm such a proponent. Anybody that I know, I'm part of a lot of support groups for people with ulcerative colitis, and I tell them, if you haven't considered this, please do, because it changed my life. Without a doubt, 100%, I completely recommend anyone that is dealing with any type of issue such as mine or others to consider working with Dr. Jane Hendricks. She's incredible. She knows what she's talking about. And for me, it changed my life.